Hello everyone, welcome back to Draco's Games and Cosplay. Of course I will be playing a bit more Don't Starve. Let's get this shindig on the road, and there is a pink thing on my shoulder. Wow. So, first off, let's grab this bird. Come to me, buddy. You will be my pet, and I will love you and squeeze you and call you feathery. Just roll with me on this one. It's been a hot day today, my brain is addled. Right, we will be building our bird's cage, and we will also be burying that skull we got from Weber, from the spiders, because I am paranoid to hell that I could die at any moment, and then that would make me a very sad dragon. So, I need to grab some sticks so that we can make a shovel, because I need to go grave robbing. I also need to eat. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Berries. Let's chow down on them for now. We will make our shovel. And then we will get Weber's skull. Right, so, bird's cage. Structures. Where be you? That's a rabbit hutch. That's the bird cage. So we need a couple of seeds, papyrus, and gold. Do I? No! I has not enough gold! I swear I will get round to getting this bird cage. And why is there a morsel there? That's awesome.
Because it's died. It's come out there, it's escaped the hutch and then died.
Apparently the rabbit has escaped the hutch and died.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Where was gold? I'm sure there was some gold veins around here. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Or did I mine them all? I have no idea. Pickaxe 30%. Let's go on an adventure and find out. So I will drop... we need 2 seeds. So that's enough seeds. We had enough there anyway, so forget that. Put those petals there. Got that log suit. Put that there. Right. Off we go. Onwards to victory. Victory and carrots. And a fair bit of grass. Right, so first off, that way. I think I saw some gold veins down in that area. Ah, there's one. Here's one I didn't prepare earlier. One. Right, so, grave. You right click on it. Unfortunately this does decrease your sanity. I'm having all the luck. Oh, and a green mushroom. Okay, I didn't know you could dig them up and get 2. Oh well. Right, so, Weber's skull. You put it in there, you bury it, and there's Weber. Run. So yeah, that was the Weber character. I now own him. Aye! Screw you. Oh god. And this is the whole reason I wanted to get him straight away, because I have no clue whether I'm going to survive long or not.
If I was you, I'd put your life with the amulet on.
Mushrooms. So yeah, the life-giving amulet. Well, nope, can't.
Oh no.
So the idea of it is if you die, it will resurrect you, as long as you're wearing it. So what did I get? I got 1 gold there, which is definitely not enough. Oh,
Go down.
oh, spider, 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 spider. Go away. Ah, there's more gold. Right. That's it. Yay, gold. So that's that broken, so we make a new one.
Another.
So I think I had 2 there, back at base, so I just need the last one. And there we go. So now I think that is everything I need for my bird cage. Just grab a couple more. Yeah, so those graves that you dig up, they can drop a whole host of different items. Things like the amulet that I've got. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, that looks amazing.
Mosquito.
Oh, it's a mosquito. In which case, that's not so amazing. Yes, the graves can drop amulets, gems, items that you give to the pig king. Yes, there is a king of the pigs. He is a huge fat pig, and you get junk items basically, and you give them to the pig king for gold. And then you can also get a whole host of different items. See, it's dark, and this time I have my torch, because I did not drop my backpack. Learning. Right. Where's me? There it is. So you... Where did that go? Oh, did that run out just as I clicked on it? Wow. Right. Green caps. These mushrooms. They only come out in the dusk, which is the red area here. And they are really awesome because eating them increases your sanity. And things that increase your sanity are pretty hard to come by in this game. Right, so we've got all the gold we need. Then we need some papyrus. And then we need a couple of seeds. And then birdcage! Voila! So then we can click on our bird and imprison him. And there, we have our birdie! And now, we can cook all our monster meat. Because for some reason, they're not that picky eaters, but they won't eat raw monster meat. It has to be cooked. And then, you give, and he drops an egg. And you can get a whole host of monster meat in a lot of different ways. As you saw, the spiders. There are random attacks of dog-like demons called the Hounds, and they will come every few days, and they drop monster meat, and just loads of different ways. So getting eggs is a really good way of getting yourself, keeping yourself sustained. And the best bit is they are always around, whereas some other methods of food come and go with the seasons. So let's do a quick bit of inventory management. Oh, that's where my torch went. My log suit took a lot of damage when Charlie attacked us in the... Was it last video or the video before? I'm losing track. So we've got monster meat, we've got a couple more petals. We've got our amulet. So that's a bit more ways for the food empire to exist. Any more? Any more? Yay! Oh! Oh! Now, I really did not want to do that. I unfortunately just dug up that rabbit hole, which means it's gone. Right. Right, let's unequip that. Pressing spacebar when you've got things in your hand automatically tries to use said thing, which, as you just saw there, wasn't exactly a good idea. Right, I need a bit of fire. So, next on the agenda... His beard has grown again, that's cool. Next on the agenda is our cookery item called the crock pot. So the crock pot, you basically add 4 ingredients to it. Oh, burn, burn. And you can make a recipe. But, so, I'm burning trees because you need charcoal. So you burn the tree and then chop them down, and voila, you get charcoal. As you saw there, fire can spread to other things, and if you're not careful about where you start your fire, you can just... say you start a fire in the middle of a forest, you're stood in the middle of the forest, you're going to spread the fire to the entire place and probably burn. Which isn't really recommendable for anyone. Unless you're the second character called Willow, a little girl who's a pyromaniac, because in the standalone game she's immune to fire damage. I love playing as her. So, we look under food, and somewhere here, there's the crock pot. So we need some cut stone, we need more twigs, and we need 6 charcoal in all. So we will get that. But for now, we will use our pine cones, start the fire. We did start the fire. Yes, I did. You just saw me do it. I will cook all these to keep my hunger up a bit. I do like to live on the edge. I don't just keep my hunger at the top constantly. I'm like that. You know one thing, considering it's day 9, there hasn't been a lot of rain so far, which is kind of making me think I may have not spawned in spring. When you start the game, you either spawn in spring or autumn. It's a 50-50 chance, and to be honest, every single other game I've ever played, I've always spawned in spring. But normally by now I would have at least had some rain. I think I got a little bit of rain in one of the previous videos, but I can't exactly remember. Which means, if this is indeed autumn, I need to start prepping for winter instead of summer. So keep you up. It's a full moon! I like full moons. In the full moon you get this awesome silvery effect, and it never goes dark, so the night, I think it's 2 nights of the full moon, you cannot be attacked by Charlie. So you can run around to your heart's content. So let's burn some more trees, so we can get more charcoal. And if you get the right... Ooh, that's an evil flower. They're not good. You get too close to one of them and your sanity really starts dropping. There's another one. If you get the recipes really right for the crock pot, they can be really good for getting your stamina and that up. And what is that? A mush tree. Cool. There is evil flowers littered all over here.
That's why there's a mushroom tree. That's why there's a mushroom tree.
Interesting. Right, well, I will head back to base for now. And I get the feeling we're going to have a hound attack very soon. At any point after, I think it's day 4 or 5, you have a small chance during the day to have an attack, and the chance increases the longer your game goes on, and as the days go on, you'll have more hounds per wave. The game makes itself get more difficult over time, like more hound attacks, more chance of monsters spawning, or amount of monsters, and it generally just tries to make itself harder for you because you're obviously surviving. So yeah, it makes it difficult. Right, so we unlocked Weber and we got our birdcage. So next up will be the crock pot, and maybe start building some walls and see if we can figure out which season we are in, so we know what to prepare for. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and until I see you again, take care of each other and keep being awesome. Cheers!